If you can kindly reshare the link, I had to add the previous live stream, so we can reshare this live stream link to others. Yes, I want to apologize for that. That was the network. So I just got a monitor device now to be sure that we are live. All right, please, I'll need your help in reaching out to everyone. I'll need your help in reaching out to everyone so we get connected. The plan is to be done with this town hall meeting like as soon as possible. Please share this new link to your class groups and every other place. Share to your class group, your country group. Let's ensure that we are all connected. Okay. All right. So I'll just go straight into the meeting. Okay. I think I already got. I think it's your network that is causing it to break because I have a monitor device here and I can see what is going on. That's lemon08_11. Okay. So let's kind of reach out to others. Once we are 20, we're going to get started. And this video will be up for you to always come back to rewatch. So I'm just going to go ahead straight to the point. So for our town hall meeting, uh, we're going to be discussing four different things. Yes, I already got feedback from us. Hi. Oh, Leila from Cameroon. How you doing? That is our only candidate from Cameroon. A very special young lady. Greetings. It's so good to have you here. How are you doing? Okay, so I mentioned that we're going to be discussing four important agendas, and I'll do my best to make this as short as possible so that for those of us going to rewatch, we won't have to spend so much time on it. So the first thing we're going to be discussing, I'm very sure that your post rep already announced this on your individual groups, on your country groups, and yes, your class groups. So we are going to be giving an extension, okay, for revision. You're gonna have 4 days for your revision. So the first thing we are discussing is our revision classes and exams, right? So is there anybody else that can't hear me? Oh, don't worry. Once the live session is over, you will still be able to access the video. So Susie, I don't know why you can't hear me, but I'm very much audible, right? I'm very much audible. Like I can get feedback, so I'm very audible. Probably it's I'm even speaking. I'm not sure she can hear me. So the first thing we are discussing is our revision classes and our exams. Exams are this week, so we're giving the opportunity for 4 revision classes. And those 4 days, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, is for you to make up any class that you're yet to have, and also for you to do your revision. So these 4 days are going to be very, very intense. You're going to be having classes every day, 2 classes at least every day. All right. So exams going to be happening on Friday and Saturday. All right. And as I mentioned to you all, we have both practical and theory exams for you. So you have to do the two to get your scores, like to get your points for your exam. Oh, God. I really hope this mic is filtering all these background noises because I'm in a tall building somewhere just beside the freeway. All right. So that is that for our revision classes and exams. So your facilitators will communicate to you how the revision classes will go. Some of us already ended our classes. Some of us already finished, completed our course outline, while some are still back 3 classes or so. So you have these 4 days to make up your classes. And for those of you that you haven't covered your study classes, you have these 4 days to actually do that as well. Then exams will hold Friday and Saturday. So release a timetable. We'll release a timetable for the practical exams. It's all dependent on your facilitator. So your facilitator will let you know this is how the practical exams will hold, but it will be you practicalizing what you have been taught. There are some courses that don't have a practical aspect or a practical aspect that can be exhibited um, in a day. So your facilitator would decide how your practical exam to go, but there will be a practical aspect, right? So that is not about the revision classes and the exam. So next, I want to sincerely apologize. I know that I'm owing you our mind management and mind development classes, right? So we have four more topics that we are yet to cover, and that includes time management part two, personal branding, communication, and relationship management. So these next 4 days, as you're having your revision, you're also going to be taking your mind management classes. All right. So kindly take note of that. 4 classes in total, plus the one we had earlier. So that's 5 in total. That will make up for all your mind management class that I have refused to give you. I hope my apology is accepted, right? Then finally, we have our Q&A session with our invited guests. Some classes have had theirs, where an invited guest is comes in and you can ask the person's questions, a professional in the field which you're studying for, and you can ask them questions. Some courses already have that, and I'm aware that some others have. So during the course of these 4 days, latest by tomorrow evening, you get to know the day your AMA session is scheduled for. So I think that will be the three things that we are discussing, primary things that we are discussing. Then finally, while we are doing the orientation in your student handbook, we also mentioned that there would be bonus marks. We did not forget, right? So for those of you that are owing certain marks, the bonus marks would enable you to be able to make up your points, right? And just as we've said, after your certification, you have access to internship. I mean, there are already opportunities waiting for you. For some of our courses, there are already opportunities waiting for you. I know those in the content management space, project management space, those in the okay, it's your facilitators and your course rep will tell you these things. Okay, so Susie still can't hear me. I don't know why, but if anyone knows Susie in real life, you can say hello to her, and maybe probably she should unmute I don't know, enable our speaker or something. All right, so that will be the fourth thing, bonus marks. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, those 5 days, there will be a special activity for you to engage in to earn a bonus point, right? So if you check your students handbook, I think those bonus points about 20. So you can earn 20 points, without class or anything these next few days. You can earn 20, yes, you can. So that means each activity will cost 4 points. And these are actually easy to do activities from okay, let me not tell you now. So when you see the activities on your group chat, you would know. And limited amount of persons will be given access to these activities every day. We can say, okay, it's open for only 100 persons, right? Or some is open for everyone. And there will also be a time frame for you to complete these activities. Believe me, they are very simple. You just have to be at the right place at the right time to get to know them and complete them. So you'll be able to, so with that, you should be able to make up an additional 20 points for your classes. All right, so those are the announcements for our town hall meeting. At this point, I'm going to open the floor to questions. If you have any question, kindly ask in the comment section. I will see it and I'll respond like this. Okay, so I'll be waiting for our questions. Then we'll be closing. If there are no questions, we'll wrap up in the next 4 minutes. Or if there are questions, kindly ask them. So while we are typing our questions, and please, when you want to type your question, remember to tell us your name, country you're texting from, and your course, the course you are currently taking in the academy. Okay, so remember your name, country you're texting from, and the course you are taking. Then go ahead and ask your question. So if I don't see any question in the next 3-4 minutes, then we'll close this town hall meeting. So questions, suggestions, concerns, you can put them in the comment section, and then they will be addressed immediately. And if you are rewatching this video, still put your questions in the comment sections. They'll be addressed on your group chats or other places, but kindly make them public so that anyone who has that same question in their mind or did not think of the question will be able to get response to it. So just a quick recap of everything we said. We have our revision classes and exams. We have our mind development makeup classes. Revision classes is Monday to Thursday, exams Friday and Saturday. So you have 4 days grace to make up anything you want to make up. Okay, I'm seeing Adeline. Hi, Adeline. Hi, great. Is attendance going to be taken for this particular class? Yes, definitely. Every class, attendance will be taken for every class. So sure. Or what has been taught. Don't worry, the class would be, you can always rewatch the video. I'm guessing you just joined. So my name is Olamide from Nigeria, virtual assistant class. If I miss an assignment, do I still get a chance to do it? Well, I would say that's depending on your facilitator. I facilitate the tech entrepreneurship class, so I gave opportunity to those in my class to retake any assignment they missed. There's usually a grace period for them to take the assignments, but you can discuss with your facilitator. I understand that there are times when maybe due to unforeseen circumstances, you're unable to meet up with certain class or assignments, right? So just talk to your facilitator if you have a candid reason. Okay, all our facilitators are nice people. I don't think we have any evil lecturer amongst us. So if you miss any, how will the exam be? So I already mentioned this. There'll be theory, that is multi choice questions that you answer online, and you see your score immediately. And then we'll log the group chat while the exam is going on. Because there's something we used to do, and I saw it happen, and I was like, oh my god. I think it was the mind management, the first mind management course, time management course, right? Then there were just 5 simple questions. Then someone answered everything and posted it on the group chat. So that's not going to be happening. So there are going to be multi-choice questions, 30 of them, 30 multi-choice questions that you would answer within a given time frame. All right, 30 questions that you answer in 15 minutes. So we'll let you know an exam schedule will be made available. So you know the time frame you have to take your exam and finish it. Okay. Then for the theory exams, that is theory slash practical exam, that is left to your facilitator to decide. It will most likely be grouped. All right. It's most likely be grouped and some are individual, depending on what your facilitator dictates. But it's your facilitator that will determine how your practical exam goes. All right. Who else? Hi, Shekina. Shekina Glory, how you doing? Link where we can provide our feedbacks. Yes, definitely there will be. Actually, there will be. Thank you so much. Hi, Ibrahim Kamara, project management. After the Okay, yes, that's another thing. Thank you so much for raising that question about your cumulative grades. For some of you, your facilitators already published your cumulative grades so far. So those of you that are yet to get your cumulative grades, your class list will be published with your registration number and your cumulative grades. It will be published, and you can always ask questions about it. Then what other question? Graphic designing. If you miss exam or practical, law. Please don't miss your exams or practicals. Don't miss your exams or practicals. Otilo, if you miss it. So crypto, is there a practical at the end or just theory? Please talk to the facilitators, Joe, this person in Nigeria, Balikis, Alimi. Okay. No, not Balikis. Great. Okay, I'll speak to the facilitator. Digital marketing, Abigail. How will the practical be like? Is your facilitator that is going to decide that? Then let me see. Recommendations for placements. Uganda. Oh, I didn't know we had someone from Uganda. Nice to meet you. I'll look for you. All right. After the 15 minutes, yes, after the 15 minutes, you now have access to the exam again. Let me see. Then what else? Hi, Mohammed. How are you doing? Okay, yes. The theory question will be objective, multi-choice. Mohammed is one of my students. He's in my class. One of the most consistent students. Then Isaac Lawrence. That's Isaac Lawrence is in Web 3. The lecturer or the facilitators. Oh, is the one setting it too? He will be the one to set it. But we're having a facilitators meeting where we would make some final decisions as well. So he's the one setting the exams. Yes, he's the one. Ziki is the one setting the exam. I know Ziki is the facilitator for Web3. I, Esther, photography and video editing. When do we say exam is Friday and Saturday? Free bonus, there will be an activity for you to complete every day. All right, from now till Friday. So just complete the activity and you get your bonus points. 20 points in total are up for grabs. Then I think we'll be ending now. Hi, Steven. How are you doing? No practicality like how to get gigs on Discord, X, etc. For what course? You didn't state your course. You didn't state your course. With project management have a practical class. Yes, you would have a practical class. As I said, it's depending on your facilitator, but most likely you'll be asked to create a project management timeline. Don't let me give you any expo, but most likely you create a project management timeline for an activity, an action, or and then you present it. That's most likely what you're going to be doing. Hi, Olamide, how are you doing? Okay, hi, Abigail. So I think that will be all the questions for now. How will we sign our attendance? Is it for this video? Okay, to be sincere, I actually said we have attendance for every class earlier, but don't worry, you don't have to sign attendance for this particular video. You don't have to sign attendance for this particular video. All right. I don't think we should. I don't think we should. Heads up, please. I should put my head up. All the course won't we be okay? I didn't get that. I didn't get that. Lemon 0811. I didn't get that. Then Alim digital marketing. See, ensure that your text is in one message. Not that you introduce yourself in one message, then 5 messages later you're not telling us your question. I won't be able to link it up. So let it be in one message. Okay. Thank you so much. This is not a lecture. Eh? All right. I think that would be coached on how to find jobs. Yes, it is part of the mind manager. Actually, in the personal branding video, we have our personal branding video already. The video has actually been ready for about a week. There was just some minor things we had to take out of it. So part of it, yes, part of your mind development class, part of your general class, you'll be taught on how to get jobs. But actually, it is still peculiar to your courses. So your lecturer, your facilitator is supposed to teach you that as well, specifically for your course. And in the personal branding general class, we still have that as well. So this is already I'll be here for 45 minutes. Well, on and off. So this will be the end of our live class. This will be not live class, town hall meeting. Please let me ask the digital marketing first. Is it done with his class? Because I don't understand. I'll be asking for you. Sorry, don't be angry. I would ask him. Actually, our digital marketing, I mentioned earlier, the person taking digital marketing, project management, social management, and virtual assistance is actually X Powerful Group. And believe me, they are one of the most excellent group that I've made contact with. That's the esteemed Sylvia Martins is exceptional. He's a young man with a great difference and he's making an impact everywhere. So, but he's been out of town for about a week, and he informed me. All right, it's his product is also celebrating their 1 year anniversary. So there's been one or two things, but as I said, these 4 days, everything will be made up for those of you that want to kidnap your lecturers and those of you that want to, everything will be made for. Where is the town hall? This is the town hall now. Eh? Lemony, what do you want from me? This is the town hall. This We have so many amazing people in this academy. All right, thank you so much. Let's come and be great. Let us close shop. Thank you all for joining. So the video will be up so that you can rewatch it, right? So just a quick recap again. Revision classes and exam. Revision classes for 4 days. That is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Exams Friday, Saturday. And your practical, there's theory exam, there's practical exam. You may have both on the same day or on different days. And yes, announcement, we're going to have our graduation ceremony. Yes, we're going to have our graduation ceremony the week following your exam. So get prepared. Some of you, you don't know, you may not graduate, but hopefully everybody will graduate. We'll have a graduation ceremony. And I think that'll be all for now. So I said revision classes and exam, mind development, makeup classes. There'll be a class every day, 5 classes in total for you to watch to cover up for your mind development and general classes. I think that's about 30 or 40 points. Accurate information will come to us. Then we have our AMA session, Q&A session with invited guests. So information will get to you on your first group when that will be, but it will be within these 4 days, right? I think that will be all. And we are planning a intercountry competition, but more information will come concerning that. Are we all getting a certificate? Yes. If you make up your points, you get your certificate. Just have at least 105 points cumulatively and you get a certificate. So I think that will be all for now. So any other question, you can drop it in the comment section, you can drop it on your class group, and you will be answered. So thank you all so much. Graduation will be virtual now. We are working in an international organization. Graduation will be virtual. Graduation will be virtual. So it's on the graduation that you also get your certificates, right? But as we grow, remember this is Ultimate Tribe, right? This is organized by Ultimate Tribe, and you can be a part of Ultimate Tribe, right? We're going to release a form if you want to join the Ultimate Tribe officially. We are a group of young people dedicated to make change in our society, to build our country. We're not going to wait for an alien from space or some foreigners come and build our country for us. We are thought leaders in our society. So if you like to join the Ultimate Tribe community officially, like to be an executive or an executive member of the Ultimate Tribe community, kindly join us. All right. We want more people to host academy, to host events, and do other things like this, please. So we'll put out a form so you can join us. There is a training, there's an orientation for that separately, and there are things you'll be doing every month, every week, just to ensure that you are making changes in your society. All right. So thank you so much. Please be open to suggestion. And for those of you that are vexing for us one way or the other, vexing. Hope that's not in Nigeria. Okay. You are not pleased with one thing or the other that we are doing. I still don't get why the name town hall. Myself, I don't know. What should we call it? General meeting. Town hall meeting is not too sharp. I'll go and search for it and also let you know. But town hall meeting is town hall meeting. Please leave my town hall meeting, leave our town hall meeting. Lemon, leave town hall meeting alone. It will be virtual. Okay, we are done here. Thank you so much. Have a lovely night rest. God bless you. Bye.